We're only a few weeks away from Thanksgiving. We mentioned that a little earlier, so why not get a jump on your planning?
Yes, we break out the dry erase board today in the Culinary Corner. Chef Bill walks us through the basics. Welcome back into another Culinary Corner. 3 weeks to Thanksgiving. It's time to get serious about this, folks. Chef Bill back with us. And when you've got the whiteboard out, you know it's getting serious.
That's right. Yeah. Time to learn, time to plan.
Do you need your pointer?
No, you can use the pointer.
Are you okay? You want me to do that? Okay.
So
but this is really to ease the stress. I mean, because it's a lot to prepare a Thanksgiving meal.
It's huge, and you know, having Grandma make it every year. This year, maybe give her a little break and spread the family dishes out around between everyone. Okay. You know, think about 2 weeks out.
All right, 2 weeks out. That's next week.
That is next week.
All right, so here we go.
Write your menu. Assign Aunt Sally and Uncle Ken the dishes that they need to cook, and bring them.
Not Aunt Sally. No, I'm kidding.
Don't be shy to ask for help. The thing I can tell you the most, digital thermometer is really good, so we can check temperatures. So if you need to order one or go out and purchase one, and make sure you're thinking about fridge space right now, get rid of those leftovers.
All right, so that's 2 weeks ahead. And now we're at 7 days ahead, 1 week out.
1 week out, buy and thaw your turkey, or start to thaw your turkey.
What's the best way to thaw a turkey?
In the refrigerator.
Okay.
Let it sit and let it slowly thaw. That's the healthiest way to do it. Okay. You don't want to just let it sit on the counter. That's not good for it.
All right.
You need to buy 1 to 1 1/4 pounds per person. So if you have 10 people, you need a 13-pound turkey.
Okay.
If you require sandwiches, you need to factor that into your turkey amount.
All right.
Might need some more turkey.
Okay. So that's 7 days out. 5 days ahead.
5 days. If you have not started to thaw your turkey because you were procrastinating, you need to start thawing it now. It's going to take that amount of time to thaw a 10, 15-pound turkey. As it gets thawed, maybe 2 to 3 days out, brine your turkey if you want to add a little bit more juiciness to it, a little bit more flavor. 1 gallon of water, 1 cup of salt, and a half a cup of sugar, and whatever herbs you like, some poultry seasoning in there. Make sure everything melts. Drop the turkey into the cold brine and let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple days. Take it out, let it dry.
Okay.
4 days ahead, this is where we started labeling the platters and labeling the place settings.
What do you mean by that?
So I know, like, my dressing is going in this Pyrex container. My Jell-O is going in this bowl. So it's all labeled. There's nothing to think about. No fighting over who uses what.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, these are dishes that we normally may not use throughout the year.
That's right. You have to find them.
All of a sudden, you need something for the green bean casserole.
And you don't have it.
You're prepared.
You're prepared, and you know, it's just take a little stress off of it.
Absolutely.
Make cranberry sauce now. That can sit, you know, for days, weeks. Make your favorite cranberry sauce. I add a little orange zest to mine. Love it. Maybe 2 to 3 days out now, you know, think about it. I can make my dressing, cook it, and let it sit. I can make my sweet potato casserole, my Jell-O salad, cook them off, put them in the refrigerator.
Oh, actually cook them off?
Sure, cook them off.
Could you prepare them and then fully cook them on Thanksgiving Day?
You could do that also. That's a good idea. If I cook them off ahead, I only have to reheat them to 165 degrees on Thanksgiving Day.
Okay.
So I have my digital thermometer. It tells me how hot my casserole is. Once it hits 165, it's hot again. Don't have to worry about it. It takes less time.
Does that affect the dryness of it at all?
Not necessarily.
Not really.
And you can take off the lid and broil the top to get it nice and crispy and crunchy again.
Okay. All right. So, day of.
Day of.
No stress.
No stress.
You're prepared.
Everything's done. The pies have been made the day before. Everything is sitting out. We're ready to go. Day of, I'm roasting my turkey, reheating my side dishes, and sitting back and relaxing with that Chex Mix I made last night.
I was going to say, you're so prepared that you can even make Chex Mix.
That's right.
Homemade, which makes all the difference.
Homemade Chex Mix. Extra butter, extra Worcestershire, extra garlic.
Very nice. All right, Chef Bill, we're getting you ready for Thanksgiving ahead of time so that you don't have to stress out. We'll be back next week with another Culinary Corner. He kept mentioning the digital thermometer. Amy, I know you're all about the digital thermometer.
I got one and I've stopped burning food. It's a great tool if you can't cook well.
For more on Culinary Corner, head to WSBA.com and look under the Carolinas Family tab. I will take that list that Chef Bill just gave us and I will write it out for everybody on our website.
That's great.
Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm going to get a copy. Thanks.